How's it going, guys? My name is aaalenTV and welcome back to another video. By the way, sorry I haven't uploaded in a while because I see there's no reason to upload as there's no new content coming out anytime soon before Shadowkeep. So welcome guys back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the power level 960 when Shadowkeep drops on October 1st, which is in 16 days from when the video is uploaded. So before we get any further, make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, and as always, let's get into it. So before we get into it, I just want to let you know that all the gear before the Shadowkeep that you got before Shadowkeep will be increased to 750 power, and that will possibly give you a boost to all of you who haven't played Destiny 2 in a while or haven't reached that power yet. So that's worth mentioning, I think. So actually my first tip is doing all the weekly challenges, and that includes of course daily strikes, of course, daily heroic missions on Vanguard, Nightfalls that are weekly, and of course 100k Nightfalls, as well as Crucible playlists. So there's one for daily every day, and there's one weekly where you have to complete I think 3 matches. And of course don't forget about Gambit, because many people forget about Gambit. And Reckoning of course, because if you do your daily Reckoning, Gambit and stuff, you'll get a lot of powerful gear. So of course, if you are one of those people who bought the Shadowkeep and you're not one of them who just plays Destiny without buying DLCs, of course, in Shadowkeep we'll get a new campaign, and that will mean that we'll possibly get powerful gear along with it. So when you do campaign, it's been a long tradition in Destiny that you usually get some powerful gear along the way of DLC. So possibly Eris Morn is going to give you some powerful loot after every few campaign missions on in Shadowkeep, so that make sure to keep that in mind. Of course, it's not going to be 960, but I highly recommend you doing all the weekly and daily challenges before proceeding to doing the campaign on Shadowkeep. No matter how good it is or how exciting it is, I just recommend you do a couple of Crucible and Gamma matches as well as Vanguard strikes before you hop onto Shadowkeep campaign. And of course, it's not that long, so keep that in mind. So of course there's going to be a bunch of new PvE activities, but don't forget about those that are already in the game. So raids, PvE activities like Vex Offensive and Nightmare Hunt that are coming along with the Shadowkeep, Garden of Salvation raid, all of these will drop powerful loot, as well as Crown of Sorrow raid, don't forget about it too. And of course Shadow Throne is available every 3rd week in the Dreaming City, and it drops also powerful loot. And as you saw in the this week at Bungie post, there was a roadmap for Shadowkeep, and there was a dungeon. There's a new dungeon coming out, so it's yet to be revealed, but of course that will drop powerful loot too. So make sure you do all those activities when they're all available in Destiny Shadowkeep. So there's a bunch of new exotics coming out in Shadowkeep, and some of them are going to be available via the exotic quests. And of course, as you know, exotic quests drop powerful loot, so when you complete an exotic quest, the weapon you will get is going to be a powerful weapon. So that's going to be basically a small power level dump. If I was you, I would probably leave the exotic quests for a little later, like do all the things you can to level up your character, and only then proceed to exotic quests, because usually when you get an exotic, it's gonna be it's gonna dump your power a lot, so make sure you keep that as a boost for later. Additionally, don't forget about Last Wish, Scourge of the Past, and Crown of Sorrow, because those are currently the raids in Destiny 2 that are dropping powerful loot. And of course, Last Wish is the longest out of all of them, and it drops a bunch of powerful loot, so make sure you do that once you've done all your weekly stuff. Of course, Crown of Sorrow and Scourge of the Past are not that long, but they also give you a lot of powerful exotics. And of course, all those raids have a raid-specific exotic, so if you get it, if you happen to get it, it's going to be a pretty big power dump for your character. The Pinnacle Weapons, of course. Shadowkeep is most likely to introduce new Pinnacle Weapons, just like Forsaken and all the rest of the seasons in the season past it. So, well, of course, usually you would get a powerful exotic, or I mean, not Pinnacle Weapon, and usually when you complete the Pinnacle Weapon quest, it's gonna give you the max power weapon. So, in that case, it's gonna be 960 power when you complete your Pinnacle Pinnacle Legendary Weapon quest. I keep saying exotic, jeez. One of the best methods to actually get your power level quick is actually switching your characters. So, for example, once you got your hunter done, or like one character done, and you done all the weekly challenges and daily challenges, raids, etc., you switch to your other character, do whatever you need to do with there, and make sure you switch all the weapons from character to another, because that is going to give you a power boost to that one character, and you're going to be getting slightly more powerful gear on that character than the previous character when you first started playing Shadowkeep. Additionally, there is going to be a battle pass introduced in Shadowkeep, and of course, don't forget about it. It will have a paid version and non-paid version. And non-paid version, as there was one screenshot of a battle pass. There is an exotic engram, so I my best bet is that it's going to be a powerful drop because it's free for everyone and it's only available at tier 25. So my best guess is that you would get everyone would get exotic engrams at some point. No paid version battle pass people will not get more exotics. No, they will get one additional exotic that everyone will unlock later in the season or later in future seasons. So guys, this is gonna summarize it for today. Make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, of course. Comment down below if I missed anything, and make sure you help each other in the comment section in case I missed something that could possibly help you get your power level up. But now, I'll catch you guys in the next one.